Good morning, guys. It's Wednesday morning. It's been long since I had a conversation with all of you guys, but I really do miss you, and I know I'm lagging behind on posting. And you guys, there's just so much that has been happening. I don't even know how I'm gonna summarize everything that just happened in a video, but I'll try to. My voice, I apologize. It sounds a little bit out of touch. I just woke up like I think half an hour ago. Woke up, got myself prepared to make a video, and I have like I think 20 minutes to get this wrapped up. So, you guys, first of all, 2021 has been interesting so far. I'm so happy. Everything that I've wanted so far is just coming to fruition, and everything that I want, I know it's coming to me. So I can't really complain about my journey so far, and I'm so happy. So let me just keep you guys posted. I think I made it clear that on February, I think, that I'm gonna be joining a dating app. And I didn't just join one, but I joined two dating apps, and I joined Bumble and Tinder. Now I decided to just join it for, first of all, for networking purposes, because I need as many friends as I can to get me well, networking, because okay, I wanted to at least if make friends, and in addition to that, to also make sure that my podcast with my sister and my friend and this channel to get as many subscribers. And so far it's been okay. And then eventually, as I was in the dating app, I decided, let me change let me change it up, and let me also try dating, because why not? And February was quite interesting. Yeah, so I met some guy, and I we had some conversation, deep long hour conversation, I think around Valentine's Day. And then just things didn't work out as I expected them to, because he was, like this the thing, like people, when you talk to someone online, you don't really know them like that, and then when you meet them in person, sometimes they're not really who they really are. I'm not saying that I was catfished. He was the person that I was talking to. Don't even dare roast me. I know my friends are watching this, but just the guy was just he was, first of all, a drunkard. I didn't expect. He was drinking too much. When we were having a video call, he was also drinking wine, and then eventually he got drunk. But I just thought, oh, he's just casually drinking. It's Friday night, why not? But eventually, when we met in person, then that's when the cat came out of the bag, and I realized, like, oh my god, this guy is an alcoholic. He smokes cigarettes every 5 minutes. I just don't. I'm not a smoker myself, and I wouldn't want to have somebody smoking in my personal space, because it makes me, the smell of smoke, it just makes me uncomfortable. And to add on top, he was a drunkard, and he came here when my sister was here, and he was drunk. And then also the fact that he was narcissistic was also a huge turn off. So he was such a nice guy. We were talking for hours, but then in reality, he wasn't the guy that I knew was good for me. So I ended up blocking him. That plus something else that happened. But I ended up, just after meeting the first time, I knew this is not the guy. I kept on talking to many people, and let me just tell you guys, there are so many personalities online, so many. It will be, I don't even know how to explain it, but I also met some, let me say, some Polish guy. He was a perfect match. We were talking every day, and then later I came to find out that he was using Google Translate to talk. He doesn't know how to speak in English.
I've fallen and I can't get up.
So just a lot of things have been happening, and then just as recent as I think a week or two ago, I met some really nice guy. Oh, and by the way, I've decided, okay, I'll talk about that later after I finish with this one. So I met some other guy also, just I think 2 weeks ago, and what happened is that he slid my DMs, and we had an interesting exchange conversation. And then I remember everything just happened so quickly. After talking for 1 hour, I just happened to mention that day. Actually, I needed my other friend to come help me spray paint my wall, because I had like a wild gathering, and you know, when you have wild friends, my friend opened the champagne bottle and it splashed on my wall. It splashed on my wall, and I needed like someone to, like I needed that. It just became a permanent stain, and I needed someone to help me get that, that stain, because my landlord was coming on Sunday, and like I needed it covered on Saturday. So I had my friend. I asked my friend, my Polish friend, if he can come help me cover it up, and he was like, yeah. But on Saturday it reached, and he bailed because of some medical reasons. So that Saturday, luckily I was talking out to this guy, and then I also happened to mention that I was a little bit disappointed that I was supposed to meet my friend, was supposed to cover up my wall, and he just didn't come through. So I mentioned that, and then he decided to because he speaks Polish, he decided to step up, and he decided to help me with the wall situation. So little did I know that the wall situation would turn into a whole situationship for me. So he came over, and then he he took me to the paint shop, and then he helped me buy some spray that you can cover up the wall. And he after we met, he bought the spray, and then we were like, what next? And I was like, okay, could you please come help me spray paint the wall? So he was so nice, and he decided to come. My sister was here as well, so he came and he helped out spray paint the wall, and he was such a sweetheart. He was so nice. And after spray painting my wall, we decided to just have a whole day to ourselves, where we were having a meaningful conversation for long. And he was just telling me about his life, his career, and I don't want to talk too much about it, but he was so nice. And then afterwards, we just had a nice chemistry. And then I decided to say, okay, since it's Saturday, let's have a Saturday night where we just chill out and we have like a movie night. And then because my sister was here for a sleepover, I decided to tell my sister, like, okay, I didn't want to tell my sister, like, of course I cannot tell my sister to create space for me and a date. So I told him, okay, let's go to his place. So we went to his place, and he was such a nice guy. He treated me so well. He ordered takeout for me. We watched movies until 1. And then because it was late, I decided to sleep at his place. Nothing happened. Okay, something happened, but I don't want to talk about that. That's just something else. But yeah, he was nice, and he was a gentleman. And in the morning I left, and we continued having a conversation. But with time, eventually he got busy, I got busy, and we stopped texting each other. So it's been a very, very interesting dating journey. But other than that, overall, it's been a very interesting month, you guys. I'm still talking to a lot of guys. Oh, and I was gonna mention something. I've decided I'm gonna date older guys, because I've realized I'm not gonna sugarcoat anything. So if you're gonna feel certain type of way with my comment, like that's on you. I don't sugarcoat, okay? But I've realized that boys my age, because I'm 22. I'm 21 actually. I'm gonna turn 22 in June. I'm 21. Sorry. Yeah. So, what I was saying. So yeah, I've been swiping a lot and a lot of guys, and as much as I'm engaging with so many people and having meaningful conversations, a lot of the times, I'm finding myself, let me say, getting a lot of disappointments and frustrations. And I've realized, talking to guys my age, they mostly have a different agenda as to the main purpose of being in a dating. Okay, dating app. has different purposes. So, but just they don't want to. A lot of guys just are not looking for something serious. My age, it's understandable. People wanna experiment, people wanna have fun, and people don't wanna commit. So even me, sometimes I just feel like I just want something casual. It happens. But like, just even if I want something casual, I just don't wanna be with someone. I want something meaningful, someone who I know, even if like someone that I know that they would provide and someone I know that should anything happen they would come through. So I decided to try and date the older age gap, and to my surprise, people who are in their 30s, they are really really nice, and most of them my encounter are gentlemen, and there is no stupid ghosting, you know, like people like there's okay, of course there's ghosting, but just people are actually genuine. A lot of people that are in the older age category. And let me just tell you, if Beyonce could date Jay-Z with a 12 at 19, she was dating a 30 something year old guy, because Jay-Z 12 years old, and they started dating when she was 19. Yeah, so if you know, if Beyonce can do it, why not? So I would just say, you guys, I would encourage you guys, especially the ladies, if you're dating, try dating also someone who's a bit older, if you're my age, because I know many of my consumers of my content are my age. But also, you can also, I'm not saying all people my age are bad, also there are some really nice sweethearts who are my age, but I've just had enough is enough, y'all. Enough is enough. But yeah, so we're 12 minutes in, I have to go to work. And you guys, I really 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 am grateful for all the support I get from you guys. Please subscribe, please give support, and this was just a live update, and I hope to see you guys again. I'm gonna try, and I'm not gonna make promises. I've decided to stop refraining from making promises of making content, because sometimes I don't deliver. So yeah, cheers and bye.